John Felix Anthony Cena Jr. was born on April 23, 1977, in West Newbury, Massachusetts, a quiet, small-town suburb far from the bright lights of Hollywood or the roaring crowds of the WWE. He was the second of 5 brothers, raised in a lively Italian-American household. His father, John Sr., was a local wrestling announcer, so the idea of performance and entertainment was never too far away. But John's early years were far from easy. In school, he was bullied. Skinny, different, and quiet, he didn't fit in. It hurt, but instead of giving in, John turned to weights. At the age of 12, he began lifting, and something changed. He wasn't just building muscle. He was building confidence, discipline, a foundation for life. Cena later attended Springfield College in Massachusetts, where he played Division III football as a center and team captain. He was strong, respected, and focused. Off the field, he majored in exercise physiology and body movement, fascinated by the human body and how to strengthen it. After graduating in 1998, John had a tough decision to make. While many of his peers went on to pursue careers in education or business, Cena followed a different dream: California, the heart of the bodybuilding world. When Cena moved to Los Angeles, life got hard. Really hard. He had only $500 in his pocket. He worked in a Gold's Gym, not as a trainer, but cleaning toilets and folding towels. At times, he slept in his car, a beat-up Lincoln Continental, because he couldn't afford rent. But through all of it, he kept lifting, kept showing up, kept pushing. His friends saw potential in his build and personality, and encouraged him to try professional wrestling. It was a suggestion that would change his life forever. In 1999, Cena joined Ultimate Pro Wrestling, UPW. There, he crafted a unique character, the Prototype, a half-human, half-machine with robotic charisma. The gimmick was unusual, but Cena stood out. His physique, work ethic, and mic skills were undeniable. By 2001, WWE, then WWF, took notice and signed him to a developmental deal. He was sent to Ohio Valley Wrestling, OVW, where he trained alongside soon-to-be legends like Brock Lesnar, Randy Orton, and Batista. It didn't take long before WWE gave him his shot on the main roster. On June 27, 2002, Cena made his WWE television debut on SmackDown, answering an open challenge by Kurt Angle. When asked what made him think he could win, Cena simply replied, "Ruthless aggression," then slapped Angle across the face. Though he lost that night, Cena made an impression. But success didn't come overnight. For months, he was on the brink of being cut, until he improvised a freestyle rap on a Halloween episode. That raw moment revealed a side of Cena the world had never seen. Witty, sharp, and charismatic. Fans loved it. So was born the Doctor of Thuganomics, a rapping, chain-wearing anti-hero who roasted opponents with punchlines and attitude. In 2005, at WrestleMania 21, John Cena won his first WWE Championship, defeating JBL. It was the beginning of a legendary run. Over the next decade, Cena would become the face of WWE, winning a total of 16 world championships, tying the record set by Ric Flair. But Cena was more than just a wrestler. He was a leader, a workhorse, the guy who showed up 365 days a year, did the press, met with fans, and worked injured if he had to. His motto, "Never give up," wasn't just branding. It was how he lived. He was cheered. He was booed. But he was always respected. While still dominating in WWE, Cena began dipping his toes into Hollywood. His early roles were in WWE-produced action films like The Marine, 2006, but it was his comedic timing in movies like Trainwreck, 2015, Daddy's Home, 2015, and later Blockers, 2018, that won over critics. Then came F9, The Fast Saga, 2021, and HBO's Peacemaker, 2022, where Cena finally proved he could carry a franchise. Funny, physical, and emotionally layered, John Cena had become a bona fide movie star. Yet, what truly defines John Cena isn't the titles or the movies, it's his character off-screen. Cena has granted over 650 wishes through the Make-A-Wish Foundation, more than any other celebrity in history. He never turns down a request, no matter how busy he is. He donates to veterans, children's hospitals, and disaster relief funds quietly, without asking for recognition. He's humble, polite, and always makes time for fans. The tattoos and attitude may have faded, but the core values, hard work, kindness, discipline, remain stronger than ever. Today, John Cena is one of the most recognizable and respected entertainers in the world. A global ambassador for WWE, a rising Hollywood star, a role model for millions. But ask him what defines him, and it's not the championships or the cameras. It's those three simple words he's preached for decades. Never give up. From being bullied as a kid, to living out of his car, to becoming a world champion and global icon. This is the true story of John Cena. And he's not done yet.